Let's go. So we get you ready, we get you warm up. We get you warm up. Long way up crew. Are you ready? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes indeed. Check 1, 1, 2. Yes indeed.
As solid as a rock. I'm as solid as a rock. They just can't stop me now. They just can't stop me now as we give praise to the Most High for all the blessings that have been bestowed upon us. And you know what? I'm too blessed to be stressed. Sometimes I feel so good, Antrip. You know I can kiss myself. 11:19 WIB.
And you do it often. And that's
right.
good.
8 minutes now past the hour of 7 o'clock, 7:08 in the morning. David Levy and Antrip in the morning. We've got the one and only, the Lloyd Strayhorn, numerologist and Graspmatics master, Dr. Yates.
You know, Dr. York.
Yeah, because Dr. York, remember Dr. York, he was from the Muslim community down there, and then he had music and records out and all that stuff. That was
maybe
Dr.
it's
York.
a record. Never
yeah,
made that
record,
I didn't know about the
But this is Dr. Yates.
This is Dr. Yates.
Yeah. Hey, Antrip, quickly. You see the kind of spin they're putting on the Williams sister that was killed?
Yeah.
What's interesting is Dr. Yates and I talked about that.
Yes, we did.
You did.
Yes, we
did.
Okay, so now we're here. Now we're here. We've got Lloyd Strayhorn. We've got Dr. Yates in the house. And Dr. Yates, before we went to break on the other side of the hour, you talked about, and what came up very interesting to me. Now we've known Lloyd Strayhorn for a very long time, and Lloyd, last time Lloyd was up here, 100% of the callers were satisfied with his readings of them from the numbers.
And that's good.
So good. But then now, based on what you said this morning, when that a person they're being counted from the time they're conceived in the mother's womb, right?
Yes,
and then therefore that when Lloyd, the only way I can think of it, when Lloyd starts to do his numbers, and he goes from when the person is actually born in August or whatever, like I'm a Leo, so he goes from when I came out of my mother's womb, when I was born. How does that? Is it kind of a conflict there? But
it may appear so. But let me say this: it is likened unto the continent Al-Cable land they call Africa. Let's look at it from where they brought us from, which is Africa, and they brought us here to the Caribbean. When we got into the Caribbean, we had to find a way to survive because we couldn't get back to Africa. So Brother Lloyd Strayhorn was given information about what we hear. I'm taking it back to Africa. But it's the same people, the same vote.
Okay.
That's why Dr. Yates is my man.
Okay.
So the fact is that you have to, if you've been exiled out of the zero, I see Africa as the zero, okay? And the Caribbean and the Americas is the number one, which is the zero would refer to the interception or the inception they call conception, all right? I prefer to use the word inception, all right? Would be the zero and would be Africa. The birth now is the Caribbean, because here is right now, we now, you're talking about generations after generations living here in this western part of the world. You have to have something to survive. They never let us learn what we knew back there. So you had to
But they never let you practice what you practice back
no. If you have to know so you can practice, but you had to survive somehow. So there's a significance about birth. Birth has a significance. You cannot eradicate that. So is in inception. They're both, I see them as parallel. It's like the railroad tracks of New York, the IRT line, or any line. What you have two rails, one track. One rail has the electricity and the other has the what? Grounding. That's me and my brother right here. In your face, in your brain, in your heart. Here.
Okay, now, let me. I got so much questions. I got. Let me switch around my hat here now.
Oh, you're number 7.
I'm a number 7. Okay, now, let's look at. You spoke about the zero and the origin of zero. Let's talk about numbers. Religion is a very big thing. Religion is brought up all the time. And in my way of life, being a Hebrew Israelite, I know that numbers are very important to help people read the Torah, the different high holy days. Numbers are extremely important in things of that nature. If you can, when we come back, we're going to take a short break. 15 minutes now past the hour of 7 o'clock, 7:15 in the morning. But when we come back, I want to see how numbers deal with religion. If there's any semblance to religion, if there's any connection to religion and the Bible and the Torah and the Quran and all these different things,
Bhagavad Gita,
all that stuff.